Well, human life is better lived when we speculate. I really do think humans, like, we will live our lives better if we speculate. Yeah, if we speculate, I think so. I think if we speculate, we will better live our lives if we are open to wide ideas, new things, everything. I think we will um, have this huge impact in our own emotions and in our lives in general. Because when we speculate, we tend to um, even help our brain. We tend to give our brain hope for new experiences, and this releases dopamine, motivates us to have faith in the future and to also enhance our creativity. So I think humans will be better happy if we learn to speculate, if we learn to be open to wide ideas, if we learn to discuss things that are really intriguing. I think we are in a simulation. Humans are in a game. I think so, man. This is dead real. Maybe I gotta leave a formula for that right now. Man, this is time. I think this is all for student studies. So I have to go and celebrate. The simulation probability tells us how likely we are in a simulation. That is the simulation probability. Many do discuss this, but yeah, many do discuss this, and concerning people have different opinions about this because there are a lot of strange things people see, and they say, "Hey, this may be a simulation. Life may be a simulation," or we don't really know. From the different, we have proof from different areas that probably life is a simulation. But yeah, proof from different things, telling life is a simulation. Okay, the afterlife also supports the simulation, the simulation hypothesis. Okay, afterlife. Okay, for Christians, people believe after death we're going to come back again. That's also a proof that we are living in a simulation. Simulation probability is a kind of a test, like this whole life is a test. Okay, so that's just what it's about. That's just what the simulation probability is about. So we may actually be in a simulation. I do think so, and we may be living in a big simulation. But if this is a simulation, then anything can really happen, and that's why we keep learning and keep uncovering many things. And so, like, there are huge, we have different proofs now that this is a game, like life is a game, life is a big simulation. So that's just still thing. So to me, I really do think simulation probability is 50-50%. Okay, and that we may be in a simulation, we may also not be in a simulation. There are proofs, we have different proofs that this is a simulation. Proof of afterlife, proof of how things are. You learn every single day. If you keep learning, like the learning range is infinite, so that alone tells you this may be a big simulation, because in every simulation the end is not clear and the source is not clear, and there is kind of infinite potential in every simulation. For example, you playing game Grand Theft Auto, there's infinite potential. There are infinite things that Grand Theft Gangster CJ can do. There are infinite things that he can do. There are infinite things they can build into him. So in every simulation there is infiniteness, like boundlessness, like infiniteness in every simulation. So I think this may be a simulation because of the infiniteness. Everything you study is somehow supporting this infiniteness. You want to read book, like you understand that you've not even learned. There's there is a lot more to be known. Even despite what we already know, there's still a lot more to be known in the universe. So this proves that I did this simulation. This proves it 100%. In every simulation, the source is not clear, and also the end is not clear. There's infiniteness. Why in something that is not a simulation, the end is clear, the source is clear. So I think if we can have a clear source and a clear end, then we can say it's a simulation. But if we study atoms, molecules, these things that actually form the universe carry in themselves infinite potentials, carry in themselves infiniteness. This tells us that infiniteness is an inherent property of the universe. So we may be in a big game, maybe in a big game, and we have 9 planets. Why do we really have 9 planets? Do we need to have 9 planets? The answer is that also may tell us something we don't know about ourselves. So concerning simulation probability, it's highly possible that we are living in a big
I am great. Ethan is great, man. I am great. I am great. I am great. Ethan is great. I am great. I am great. I am great. It's great.